So it's actually now 5:30. I'm about ready to head out, but I just wanted to give you kind of an update on how today went, so that I can keep up with this Vlogmas thing. My desk is a mess right now, but you know, that it is what it is. I don't know whose pencil this is. So, you guys, I'm stressed, and I'm gonna share with you guys something personal. And I'm just stressed, and I don't do this to make my husband feel bad or anything, but I'm stressed. And any prayers that we can get would be greatly appreciated. My husband had a rough month last month at his work, and rough enough that it's to the point where he may possibly lose his job. And I wish I could say that, like, everything's gonna be fine and stuff like that, but it wouldn't be. It would not be okay. So he's gonna start looking for jobs at night, and hopefully if something does happen, he has something all ready to go. It'll be overnight. He'll be doing graveyard shifts, because that's the only way that we can make things work right now, is if he does a graveyard kind of a shift, which isn't ideal, but it's the only way we can make it work. So I'm asking for prayers that just everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. Not necessarily that he gets a new job, and not necessarily that he gets to keep this job, but we just need it to work out somehow. Either one is fine, but we have to have one or the other. We can't be without a job, kind of a thing. That's the situation right now. So the more prayers. I truly do believe in the power of prayer. That, like, I don't want to say it's not a miracle worker, but like, things will work out the way it's supposed to. And I guess we also need just the peace and the confidence that it's working out the way it needs to work out, and that everything will be okay in the end, and that, you know, we're not going to become homeless. And like, you guys think I might sound crazy, but like, I have really bad anxiety, and like, I go jump to the worst case situation where, like, we just can't afford to do anything, which is not true, because I have a job. But we need his income, at least part of his income, to keep going for a while, to pay a couple things off, and then I think I could support us, and I would be fine with that, and I think he'd be happy with that for a while, where he could just kind of take a break and stuff. But we need to get to that point first. So I could use the prayers, is what I'm saying. So please, we need the help. Today we did Quizlet, though, in school, in my classes, and I thought it was a lot of fun. Some classes took it seriously and some did not. And they're going to find out tomorrow on their test that they probably should have taken it seriously, because it was a really good review. I literally copied, for 2 of my classes, I copied questions off of, it's a different test kind of a thing, but it's the same type of test, like copied problems. So it might be different numbers, but it's the same thing. And it was all there for them to use today, and they weren't doing it. And so it would have ended up being a really good review, but they just refused to kind of do it. With my fundamentals class, you guys, I am so proud of them. Like, they've gone from the beginning of the year needing a hand-holding process to do every little thing, to saying, now that we kind of switched the gears up and stuff, they're saying things like math is fun, and they're like enjoying life with it. And you guys, it's such a mindset change, and they're getting more and more confidence, like, you know, this is easy, I can do this is easy. They're getting more and more confidence in themselves, and I love watching it. Like, their transformation, like, the past few weeks has been amazing. Like, I was playing Quizlet with them because I only had 3 students. One of my students was absent. You need 4 to play. So I signed in, and I was like, you guys won't like me because I'm not gonna put in an answer until you guys put in an answer, kind of tell me the answer kind of a thing. But I had students who were beating me to figuring out the answers to things, and they were getting them right. Like, you guys, it was so good. So good. I cannot express to you how amazing it felt. And they're going to get a test tomorrow, and I am fully confident that they're all going to pass that test. And that feels really good too. Like, and it's going to be really good on their self-esteem stuff. I didn't get much done on my list of things to get done today though. I did the Quizlets. I created a PowerPoint for the budget project for next week. But I didn't get the IEP stuff done, which I need to get done. Like tomorrow, I need to get done. And I have over here, right down here, it's a pile of things that are being graded, but they're not being graded by me. They're being graded by the aide, and she's been working on them for me. So that's been really, really helpful. So, and then I'll put grades in the grade book when that's all done. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go home to my husband because he's now not feeling very well, and I think it's more to do with stress and stuff like that. And he just kind of needs me there. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be with him, and I'm gonna try to help him as best I can to get through it. So I will talk to you guys later.